Every voice is always teaching.
Paint my bike.
Nice, good job. Mr. Connor, sorry.
I can paint my house.
Mm-hmm. Your turn. Big, strong reading voice.
I can paint my flowers.
My flowers, beautiful flowers, which you already painted. We saw them laying on the ground.
I can paint my tree.
My tree, good job.
Oh, wait,
This is the same page you had yesterday.
Paint my twin.
Do you remember that from yesterday? And how did we figure out that? So what helped us with those sounds?
SW.
The SW, swat, is that blend working together, isn't it? What does this sound make? What's that team make together?
Good.
Not quite. We see it on lots and lots of words. You're getting there, yes. You're close. You're so close, Connor. And we see that group on so many words. Sing, wing, and we swing, bring, and we see it at the end of words. And what? King. Good job. All right. We're ready for page 14. No, we're not. Sorry. Yes, we are.
I can see.
Whoa. Try that again. Try that again.
I can paint my friends.
Oh, there's some friends, and I said we'd meet those in another book. We will meet those friends.
I can paint my.
Just let her think. Let her think. You sit down, please.
I can paint eyes.
Awesome. You covered up part of that word. You saw it, didn't you? You looked for the word my in there. She covered it up. And that's part of what we're working on, getting these tools to work for us, right? She took her saw and she sawed that word apart, didn't she? Right? And she said, hey, I know my, and then we need to work on some sounds out through here. Myself. Beautiful job. Tuck that one in. Tuck that in. That's your home one for tonight again. And I have your home page.
I'll keep this frog one.
Right. Can I trust you? I'm trusting you, Jade, right? Right? I want you to practice these stories, but I also need you to have Mom ask about finding that. Okay, tuck that in, please. Home page. Thank you. Look how fast you're doing this. Look how fast you're working on that. Ready? All right, let me pull those out of the way so we have left the table room. Emma. Well, all of you are thinking. I'm going to start with Emma. What would be a really pretty smell for you when you would smell something and you just go, that smells so good? What would be a smell like that to you?
Flowers.
Just any kind of flowers, all kinds of flowers. All right, Elliot. What's just a beautiful smell to you? Something that.
Those things that go in the car, air fresheners.
Oh, different air fresheners. All right, they make the car smell good. All right, Connor. What about you?
How about
I'll come back to you. Think for a second. Jade, do you have a really, really special smell? What's it smell so good?
food.
Any kind of food? All kinds of food. All right? Do you know by smelling what kind of food it is?
Like something very good.
Something very good. Does your nose know when it's pizza?
Yeah.
Can you smell
I
that
love
smell?
pizza.
All right. What's another food smell that you really know really well?
Chicken teriyaki.
You know that smell? Chicken teriyaki? I don't know if I would recognize that. You must have a good nose.
How I got noodles.
You like the smell of noodles? You know when there's noodles cooking?
Yeah.
Sometimes fruits and things like that, okay?
Like noodle soup.
Like noodle soup, and you know that smell. All right. We have a young lady today who is going to talk about some smells that she likes and maybe some that she doesn't, right? There's a blend at the beginning. Look at that SM. That team's going to work together really fast. Smells.
Smells.
this is our first time through here, we can do this.
Soap.
Well, we'll get to that one. Miss Jade, give it a try. I bet you can do this. First time through.
I smell.
Oh, look at that word.
I can smell the flowers.
Beautiful, and that's what you mentioned, right? She likes the smell of flowers. You went too many pages, buddy. Connor, what do you think here?
I can smell the pizza.
We talked about the smell of pizza. We know when that's cooking or comes in the house. Elliot.
I can smell soap.
Oh, missed a word. Try again.
I can smell the soap.
There it is. The soap. Just those little words are important also. Do you do that at home? Do you like the smell of your shampoo maybe? Do you or your soap? Do you smell it like when you're getting washed or whatever? My daughter loved to smell shampoo. That was her thing. She'd always smell all the shampoos. All right.
I can smell the cookies.
What kind of cookies are those?
Chocolate chip.
Can you smell that smell? Can you smell the chocolate chips baking?
Those are yummy. I like those.
Those are the best ones. All right. All right. Back to Jade.
I like.
Whoop. Try again. You can do it. Look at those words. You can do it.
I can smell the popcorn.
Popcorn really has a smell to it. It's a beautiful smell. Well, not everyone likes it, but I do. All right, Connor.
I like.
Whoop.
I can smell the bread.
Bread baking. I don't know. Does Mom or Grandma even bake bread anymore?
Yeah.
Do you,
Sometimes my mom and dad bake some.
is that right?
Sometimes.
Okay. And that's a little different smell than just opening a bag of bread. All right, hang on a second. Hey, excuse me. Wait, Elliot, Connor.
I am supposed to sing us for breakfast.
Okay, we'll talk about breakfast later. All right, Elliot.
I can smell the soup.
Soup. Good job. You looked at those sounds. You're using your picture clues. Okay, now before we read this page, we have to do something. How do you look at this picture? How do you think we should read this page? Exactly. Grab it. Grab that nose. Ready? Grab it. Ever, can you do it? We'll do it together. We'll all do it together. Ready? I can smell the skunk. Ugh. Is that a good smell? No. Some people like it. I've heard some people like it, but I don't think it's a very good smell. I don't remember. I remember someone saying that to me one time that they really liked that smell, and I just.
Like when you were a girl?
Yeah, a few years back. Yeah. Yep. Now, let's go the opposite direction. Other than a skunk, what's a smell that you don't like?
Mint.
Mint. Interesting. All right. You know, we're not going anywhere yet. Hang tight here, ma'am. Mint might not be a good smell. What might be another smell you might? Is there another smell you don't like very well besides skunk?
Skunk.
Cows. Don't like the smell of cows?
Uh-huh.
Okay, and that's okay. Some people don't.
I like private properties, cows, that really stinks.
All right, that happens sometimes. All right. Being around farms and things has some smells to them.
I have a pig has in my